Bam. Right now, you're stuck on a desert island. Good luck. That's it. You better figure out some way to survive. What are you gonna do? What's the first thing you do? Do you try to survive? Do you try to escape? Do you just accept your losses? Do you check your strengths? Yeah, I'm just kind of throwing this whole thing like right at you. Hello, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am known in some regions of this earth as the lovely voice you can't forget. I am known as V, or VitaminDGR, and welcome back to Raidou Remastered, the 14th's struggle for the 14th demons and ghosts and ghouls and Okay, welcome to Raidou Remastered. Hope everyone's doing well this lovely day/night. I am excited because it's going to be another moment where we get to go on the case and play with more of this really weird game. But I am serious about this because I was thinking about that with my friends a little earlier today, and we're like, okay, V, well, okay. I shouldn't take ownership for this. I was the one that came up with this, but they were like, well, what would be the first things you do if you were stuck on an island? So yeah, there you go. That's what I'm asking you, viewers. What are you gonna do if you were stuck on an island? For no reason whatsoever that may or may not have been a catalyst for it, we were kind of watching some of the Pirates movies, and we just still question how things work in that world. I heard rumor sorry, on another note, I heard rumor they're supposed to bring back Pirates of the Caribbean. I wonder if that's gonna be true. Oh, we'll see. But yeah, for those more invested in the story, let me give you the nice recap here. The most important thing is I have a cow for a friend because, you know, that's what's necessary. Oh, and I guess I gotta go save some sailors or whatever. Again, the minute I got a cow, I was like, you know what? Best game ever. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Yes, I know. Some people are like, but you gotta get the sailors back. You gotta find the culprit responsible for kidnapping the people. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah. Or I can embrace the fact that I have a floating cow. When was the last time you had a cow friend with you? Exactly. But yeah, we're gonna go find the culprit, save the sailors, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't really matter. I got the cow, so that's what matters. No, if you do enjoy this content, the lovely sound of my voice, or you wish to support me in my endeavors, you already know that please follow me on Twitch with the handle of VitaminDGR. Naturally, you can also subscribe to skip those pesky ads that might be popping up every now and then. And on another note, Twitch. Well, obviously YouTube, I want you guys to like and subscribe too, because I really, really, really need your support, and I really am grateful for it, and I want to keep doing more for you guys. But Twitch, I know this is a bit on the late side, especially considering, but I'm trying to get into the habit of doing this. I'm trying to get the habit of getting my mods to this too. The one visits thing. I'm gonna bring up a little bit more on my next one visit, but the one visits thing, I had one person ask me, like, B, what do you do for one visits? Probably figured I should answer this now while I have this opportunity. But they're like, how do you come up with the idea for one visits? Like, what's the theme? What's the schedule? Because we know you do random stuff, but what, like, you know, alters that randomness? I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Sometimes it's just me having a little like random number generate. Okay, so this is the mainly thing I think, or excuse me, I can't speak today. This is the main thing I do when it comes to choosing a game for one visits. If there's a game or a bunch of games I don't know what to choose, I usually have a little number on them, usually like a little sticker or something, and I usually use random number generator. I'm like, okay, 1 through 5, and then it chooses this. I'm like, all right, boom, here we go. The only exceptions is unless there's a game that's like, wow, this is extremely random, completely out of nowhere, I gotta try it. Or if there's a franchise or series I want to do. But that's essentially it. It's just purely random. There's really no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But I was asked by one of my friends to try and do this, and don't know if I'm gonna be able to make a habit of this, but I'll try to keep doing polls. So for those on Twitch or YouTube, if you're interested, I do have polls popping up on my Discord, which if you guys are Discord users, then you find it there. And you might be able to affect what other things will pop up on the channel. Maybe in the future, you might even affect future playthroughs, moments, events, etc. So please, why not hop on there? I do appreciate that. I am saying that with seriousness. All right, with that out of the way, let's go, blah, blah, blah. Let's go save people. Or, yeah, we'll do it now. Go away. This game just keeps getting weirder and weirder, though. I do know this. I can't wait. Last episode, didn't we get like the card of confessing feelings for me? Because that's a thing. Hold still, will you? Oh, I am switching to the axe today. Try it out. The axe rules. combo time. Good stuff. All right, let's go see who the bad boy, the person responsible for this is. I have no clue what I'm gonna do if I'm stuck on a stranded island. I guess I'll just accept it. But I wonder if it'd be nice. I guess it depends on what kind of island it is. Me personally, I'm like, eh.
Let's go.
Go away, ghoul. They were asking me earlier, they were like, what would you do? Well, we were asking each other, to be fair. They're like, what would you do if you were stuck on an abandoned island? And I was like, I don't know. Probably accept it, I guess. Like, I can swim, but there's no shot to be able to swim off a deserted island. It's like, what about grabbing like some turtle hair and making a raft or something? It's like, oh, well, watching enough stuff, yeah, maybe I could possibly learn how to make a thing, but my thing, if I make a raft, it's gonna be shoddy, it's gonna be broken apart, and I am sinking. That being the case, and I know this is gonna be coming from a lot of people. I know when I say this, some of you guys are gonna be like, yeah, B, sure. As an indoors guy, there's no way. But I think I can survive. Like, if I'm stuck on the island, I think hunting and gathering is not impossible. I think I can do it.
Good.
Yeah, maybe I don't know exactly about like which things are edible or not, but I do know about like, well, I guess it's always easy to say, oh, you've seen these things over and over than doing these things. But I feel like if I was stuck on an island, it wouldn't be the worst if you had to go hunt and gather. Like at the very least, weave together a thing in order like a sharp stick. It's not hard to fashion a sharp stick to try and go like primitive fishing. And it's not hard to like make little traps to potentially grab little small animals. I guess the whole thing is that it does depend on what kind of island we're at, huh?
This is one of Rasputin's dolls.
Yeah.
So he must be involved in this as well then. What?
What? The doll's spitting and it's alive. Hate Matryoshka dolls. I'm certain there's gotta be a horror movie about these things. The voice emanated from inside the doll. Please don't be Rasputin.
I was wondering why those birds stopped singing.
Oh. I was not expecting that voice.
So, Devil Summoner, you planning on getting in my master's way again?
Depends on who's saying it. Who the flip are you?
Guess
Krigloff.
what? I'm the one who stole that cargo.
Oh, I remember that demon. Isn't that the one with the 3 faces? I have not seen this demon in a very long time. It has been a hot minute since I've seen you.
Everything's going just the way my master planned. Except you. So die!
Your voice is not for Triglav. You're way too cool. All right, come at me. Oh, okay. Can't use gun. Great. We need force. We need force. All right, hang on. Oh, actually, wait. You guys have weaknesses? Oh, you both have Zamnati. Oh, never mind. That works. Get him! Here I come. Yep, got it. Take you guys down, and then we can keep on moving. Yep, you're done for. Next. Also, I saw Petra. Was that thing trying to turn us into stone? Here I come. Dude, this is a one-sided slaughter for you, man. Oh, I was just about to get him. Well, that was easy. I thought for sure the game would give me a little bit of a challenge. I'll take the Goriki sake. Good. A new title. Is it going to give me more tubes?
It seems you've improved, Raidou.
Oh my god, you're going to give me more tubes.
Yadagarasu has sent more tubes.
I can't believe I have so many room for
This will let you
demons.
command more demons.
What am I at, 22? I have 24 demons, dude. That's unbelievable. Ooh, and that's nice too. Anyway, the sailor's just standing there wondering what the heck was going on until Raidou decided to tell him that the threat was dealt with.
Really? Everything's okay now?
We can go home? Like, yeah, we can go home. Like, how do we do that? Raidou was like,
So we can finally go back home? That's great news. You're 1 in a million, kid.
Darn right.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can deliver our cargo safely.
Yeah, and I can go back to my wife. She was making this oyster casserole. Oh, it's the best thing ever. Meanwhile, everyone's just like, what? Oyster casserole? Actually, sorry, I'm noshing on an oatmeal raisin cookie. Before I go back to the pirates thing, I have a funny story to tell you guys after this cutscene.
Huh? What's going on?
Now what? Was that good or bad?
Looks like the sailors are back home safe.
Oh, okay, that was good.
Let's get back ourselves and tell the owner of Ryugu the good news.
All right, cool. Oh, we got case files? Oh, we got subquests, huh?
Impressive, Hee-Ho. Someone ejected those scoundrels home. The demons who were fed up with those he liquids may come back home.
Okay. Well, you know, just making sure. Are there any other things to do here? That's it? I guess we did most of it last episode. Maybe I'll see if I can make a new demon while I'm here. Then I can tell you guys a very interesting thing. I found out something very interesting that my grandfolks used to do. And it's funny because they thought about doing it recently. So, I learned out something interesting. Apparently, there was a time where my grandmother was quite adventurous when it came to food. And the reason being is because my mom... Okay, so even earlier, like this morning, like very, very, very early, is that we were getting together with the grandfolks, having, you know, normal vitamin family moments, blah, 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 right? And it was during that time where
Welcome.
they were like thinking like they basically wanted like a brunch kind of thing going on. And while we didn't get this, my grandmother was talking about a time, like we went to like this kind of like old school diner, which was actually really neat, and actually rather affordable too. Well, a little affordable. I barely had anything, but you know, I was able to get stuff. Oh, I need to level up one more time to make the fire tiger. Oh, how strong am I?
Keep bringing.
Sorry, I completely forgot I wanted to make the fire tiger. How strong am I? Ooh, I am not. Wait, don't I have an item that lets me level up? Got a lot of books. Foxtail, no. Sake. Wait, what's this? It's 100% experience. Yes, this. Thank you. I'm making the fire tiger. I know some of you guys are like, V, come on, man. They're like, no. Fire tiger is a must. There. Now I can keep telling these guys the story while I make the fire tiger. So while we went to a diner, like we were just talking. It was me, my mom, my grandfather, my grandmother. It was just us. Everyone else was busy doing whatever. And during the time, while we were just gathering things, my grandmother noticed that I was like mixing. So I got this like just cheeseburger, but I also asked for like the side of mashed potatoes. And I was just kind of like mixing it in together. And it tasted really good. I mean, it's no different than like, I don't know, putting French fries in your burger. We've done that. Everyone's done that, right? You've done that? Everyone's done that? I'm not weird. I'm not weird. God, I can make a dune as well. Okay, I'll start with the fire tiger. Yeah, fire tiger first. Then I'll make you. God, he's so cool. Oh, he's gonna be so much fun to have, man. Just look at him. Pure Khan got juiced. Let's see, but you're weak to ice, huh? Weak to ice, null pierce attacks, and you resist both fire and you resist mind. Welcome, Baki, to this. You eat a burger. I thought it's American currency. It's very delicious American currency. We have you that. But otherwise, welcome to the stream. Let's see. I'll give you this while I'm doing this. God, Absolutely worth it, by the way. Let's give you Arkaja. That feels fitting. War Cry. Combo. Doesn't really need any of these other ones. I guess Mazio for now, even though he's going to learn the fire skills later.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
Yes. Hello, Shere Khan.
Perhaps you should try fusing with a demon yourself sometime. It is but a bit of humor, or humans could stand the pressure.
You were a good one, Mezuki. You really wanted to get rid of me. Don't worry, I'm probably gonna buy you back because you're welcome. You're an awesome demon. All right. Well, while I'm doing this, so while I was doing that, I was merging the mashed potatoes with my burger, right? Like nothing too special, just having it. And then during that time, right, that it was pointed out by grand folks, they were like, "Hey, you tend to mix some interesting foods yourself. You make some interesting foods." I was like, "Huh?" They're like, "Yeah, I never would have thought to do something like that." And it kind of led to,
I'm Pyro Godon. I am very strong. You know, seriously, I'm quite strong. I'm not adequately strong. I'm quite strong. Good to meet you.
For some reason, I just imagined Shere Khan talking when he said that. Sorry, I'm getting horribly distracted today. But while I was doing it, it just basically led to my grandpops talking about something interesting that my grandmother did way back when. This was before I was developed for this earth, and this was when my mother slash main female head scientist lady decided to craft me. But there was a time where my grandma was extremely adventurous when it came to foods, and it's something that my mom inherited because she's always the type that even if it's early in the day is thinking, "Oh, well, what are your dinner plans?" Meanwhile, it'll be like 10 in the morning or 11 in the morning and I'm getting this. I'm like, I don't know, folks. I don't really know what my dinner plans is. I don't even know what I'm going to eat for, like, you know, lunch most of the time. I'm usually stuck doing whatever, so I don't usually think about it. But in any case, though, he brings it up, right? Or they bring it up and they're like, "Oh, well, maybe you want to like try this, or blah, 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 blah." I'm like, all right, well, I'll keep it in mind. Strength, spirit, endure, lose change. There we go. And during the time while
yes, your demon.
there was sorry, let me back up. You come from a long line of foodologists. Well, so apparently so. But what's interesting though is like when my mom was extremely little, and they used to do this before, that they started doing this, and it wasn't until she was in like her like late 20s, that if she was around or hanging out or coming by to stay with family, because there was times where she would go by herself, live by herself, times where she'd stay with family because of money and circumstances, blah, blah, blah. But she knows that there was numerous times where my grandmother was adventurous when it came to food. And today was one of those days where my mom and my grandfather were like, "Yeah, I think we know where V gets it from." Because there was a time apparently when they were really little where my grandmother made this thing called oyster casserole, which I don't know what it was like way back in the days of old or whatever. Even though my grandmother's still alive and kicking and making sassy jokes every now and then. But I was like, what is oyster casserole? And I still don't know exactly how to make it, nor do I have any desire to make it. But my mom immediately was like, "V, it's exactly what you're thinking." And I don't know why oyster casserole is a thing. Welcome, Wabi, to the stream. Hope you're doing well this lovely day / night. I have no earthly idea what oyster casserole is. Like, they was like, it was basically just a casserole with bits of cheese. They said it was like kind of like a lasagna, but with oyster in it. And I don't know why. A part of me at first was like, it sounds interesting, but it's like, eh. So I don't know where it came from or where the origination of the idea came from, but my grandma was proud of it because, you know, it was interesting. And it was apparently so disgusting to the point where my grandfather said that there was time. He said that this was the reason why, because this was actually something you guys may not know about this. I like pepper. I like eating pepper. I don't want to say I pepper like all of my food, but I do like pepper. Like every now and then, if I need like some sort of spice or something, pepper's usually the go-to, with salt being very close. Like, I don't know, if you throw like spaghetti or soup or I don't know, mashed potatoes or something, that they usually just throw like things like that at me, I'm probably like, oh well, you know, I could go for some pepper. But yeah, according to my grandfather, he was like, well, V, that's where you get it from, boy. Because when I had to go through your grandmother's dishes, there was times where I couldn't barely taste anything, or was so bad that I had to eat a lot of pepper. Like, he would actually say it. Well, not he would, he did actually say it. And my grandmother threw him a look, but afterwards threw him all, And then my mother would whisper to C and say, yeah, V, that was like, your grandfather did that like a lot. And what's funny too was that even the food earlier today, he put a lot of pepper on it. And my grandma was like, you can't eat that much pepper. He's like, oh, it's fine, I can handle pepper. I've been eating pepper ever since I was back in the military and all these other things and blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I didn't know that's where my like love of pepper came from. So I don't know. I just kind of, welcome, Roy, to the stream. Are you okay with being spoiled? There's a game I really want to talk about that was shown in the Direct. I heard that the Nintendo Direct happened earlier. I didn't get a chance to see all of it. I know some things. I was planning on watching it tomorrow. I mean, you can still tell me. I mean, odds are I'm gonna know no matter what. The only two things I know from the Direct is that they're bringing the movie, the new Mario Bros. Movie, and that they are doing, I think they're bringing Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 to Switch. That's kind of all I know. But I do plan on watching the Direct, and I'm probably going to talk more about that in detail for my next One visit, especially because there was some votes. Which again, by the way, you guys listening, if you haven't voted already on my polls thing for my next One visit, please do, because I want to get into the habit of doing that. But yeah, Roar, go ahead, bring it up. It's not like I'm not going to know no matter what. It contained nothing but a single phrase, thank you. Aww. Oh, thanks. Alright, time to make a Dune, because the Dune's rules. I can't make a Dune? Oh wait, yeah, I can. Ooh, what do I give her? What does she do? Raidou! Let's see here. New Fire Emblem got announced. It might be a sequel to Three Houses, or it might be a prequel. Oh, they're doing another Fire Emblem thing? Wait, what was the last Fire Emblem that you guys got? It was the one with the Colgate protagonist, right? The guy or girl that looks like Colgate? I'm saying this again, I know people don't know I don't play, or haven't yet played Fire Emblem. Yet being the operative word here. Raidou. We got engaged.
Here we go.
Was engaged good? I feel like we talked about that before. Slight HP restoration party. Here's what I'm gonna do really quickly.
Keep bringing me more demons, Kuzuno.
Wait a sec, old man. Just doing some fusion stuff. I just gotta see here. Raidou, blah, 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 blah. Gameplay was like the best of the series. Story is not that great. Music's kind of meh. Maybe I should check it out. I do have... Ooh, hold on. I do have the game, but I just never really thought to play it. There we go. Got it. Sorry, I'm just doing these fusions now because who knows what the flip's gonna happen. Oops. What is it? Was it actually like a good trailer or
Welcome
for the well, I guess it doesn't matter because we're gonna see it again later tomorrow anyway. I'd recommend Three Houses. I very much like Three Houses, the Persona calendar system. I heard about that.
What can I
like
do
I've said this. I know I've talked about this before on the channel. There were so many people that were like, "V, knowing your love of Persona and some of these other things, how have you not played Fire Emblem?" I just haven't yet. What the flip is this demon? Oh, it's a giant eye with tentacles. It kind of reminds me of the thing from Marvel vs. Capcom. It said my name. Why did it say my name? Ew. That thing. You see that at the edge of your bed at 3 in the morning, you're done. That's it. Ichimokuren? Ew. Alright, I'm gonna go make my Adune and get the hell out of here now, because that's disgusting. I'm gonna make my cute little Adune and hopefully make a good healer.
Here we go.
What's up? Let's see here. Ew. Ew. Bufadine. Oh, wait, you gotta be a healer. Zonrati. Patra, Recarm, Dia Aura. I guess that's it. I can't really give you any of the skills. You're gonna be primarily just healing.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
Yep. I've just grown weary of this vessel. Allow us to assemble one with greater strength. I wouldn't say greater strength, even though I do love you, Kunanushi. I'm just getting this to get rid of Archangel. That demon was disgusting. Yeah, but like I said, I've been told like to play Fire Emblem. They're like, why haven't you played Fire Emblem yet? And I was like, I'll have to check it out. I will have to look at the trailer. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I've been hearing that Nintendo Directs lately have been just kind of actually on the good side. I did, like I said, I saw the trailer for the Mario Bros. Movie, and I'm interested.
Here we go.
I'm surprised that they're doing... Well, for those that don't know, they did a trailer for the Mario Bros. Movie. The next one, the sequel, that's supposed to drop April next year in 2026. And it's called the Mario Galaxy movie. And I'm a little curious by that. But I'm going to be fair to you guys. You can say whatever you want in the comment section. There's an obvious reason why I want to see Mario Galaxy. And I'm certain if you guys watch my Mario Kart 1 visits, you'll know. I like Rosalina. I really, really like Rosalina. I like dogs and cats and
The blood dripping from your enemies.
oh, and humans too, I guess.
Pleased to meet you.
I was expecting a dude to say that. It really was. Force boost. Resist fire. Endure, devotion. Resist ice, I guess? I wish I had resist electricity.
Oh, yes. Your demon left you a letter before the fusion.
Which one? Akuninushi? Please don't be Archangel. Okay. What do you say? Its eloquent parting words hit home. Weird. Alright, let me go get them back and then we'll call it a day. Oh, by the way, these are the DLC demons. Can't make them yet because I'm not strong enough, but good to keep in mind. Alright, let me go get my floating cow back.
Yeah. I've summoned your demon.
And let me go get Okuninushi back.
You'll be able to pay. I've summoned your demon.
There. I think we're good now. Let's keep moving.
Keep bringing me more demons, Kuzunoha.
War says, the trailer was very good. The music in the trailer was very good. It seems to be much more in line with Three Houses, even though it has a very major character shown in the end. Oh, for the new Fire Emblem that you were talking about? Like I said, I'll have to check it out and see. Oh, I forgot about my floating cow. Hold on. Wait one sec.
Nandi.
Flying cow. There we go. I'm playing this game without a floating cow. You got another thing coming. Let's do the gross tree and let's do fire tiger. But yeah, the Mario Galaxy thing is just, man, I'm super excited for it. I mean, I'm not super much a Mario fan, but I do have to check it out. I do think it's gonna be fun. Get out of here. They didn't show much. They just showed little bits of the Mushroom Kingdom, and it looks really pretty. And then they just kind of like jumped up and showed off this whole thing from Mario Galaxy, and I'm excited. I'm excited. I really am excited. But what gets me though is that I thought we were gonna get Yoshi reveal because I was hoping we get Yoshi. I'm not gonna say why in case people haven't seen the Mario Bros. Movie, even though it's been several years. But even still though, I'm super excited. I just want to see my girl Rosalina, and then I can call it a day and be happy. The character is voiced by the voice actor of Morgan. Who's Morgan? Oh, thanks for tuning in, Baki. I'm so sorry. I was just stuck in mode, though. I appreciate you coming in so much, and I hope to hear from you next time. What happened, game? What's
The missing sailors are back. They're all doing fine.
Yeah.
They said a student in a black cape saved them.
Yeah, about a suit in a back cape, about, I don't know, 5'8", wearing a top hat with a katana on his side and a black cat floating beside him. Anyway, if you find someone like that, can you thank him? Meanwhile, Ryder's just like, hmm? The goat's just like, this is why humans are idiots.
And the cargo's back too. There's not even a scratch on it. I should be thanking you, I presume?
No. It's not like I'm a student running around in a black cape in the middle of summer or whatever.
Leave it to the Nanami Detective Agency to solve a problem like this. Harada is back on its feet. Konoya's business should be back to normal too.
The character is voiced by the voice actor of Morgana. Oh, not Morgana? Okay, so it would be Cassandra Lee Morris, I believe, is Morgana's voice actress. I mean, I don't know anything of Fire. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I know playing Smash Bros. That I think it's Marth that's voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, and then the other blue hair guy with the weird looking sword that reminds me of Awakening. I don't know his name, but I think he's voiced by Matt Mercer. If it clearly goes to show, I'm sorry, Fire Emblem fans. At the time of this video, I still don't really know much of Fire Emblem, but who knows? Maybe in the future that'll change.
We are truly in your debt. Thank you, Raidou.
Why do you look unhappy, though?
I heard from Satake that you're investigating Mr. Elfman. Is that right?
Yes.
You should know that he's changed. He didn't used to be this way. Elfman and my brother were good friends. It's hard not to think of him that way. In fact, he always treated me like a younger sister. But I started hearing bad things about him shortly after my brother passed. He supposedly helped foreigners stay in Japan illegally and started roughing up our merchants.
That doesn't seem good.
I couldn't believe what I was hearing, so I went to meet with him. But he refused to see me. From what I've heard, he refuses to speak to anyone directly.
Well, then I'm gonna talk to him indirectly. Just tell me where his general vicinity is, and I'll figure it out.
Elfman gave me a gift the day before I started at Ryugu.
Wait, you guys gonna get hitched? Oh, no, he said looked at you like a sister. Never mind.
He told me it was a lucky charm to guarantee safety at sea. If you see him, could you show this to him and give him my regards?
Or I can take this for myself and sell it for money. Kidding. The Ring of Memories.
Very good. Now let's take that ring and go see Elfman. Hopefully
Where is he?
we'll figure out a way to track down Rasputin.
You can find Elfman at a Catholic church nearby.
Oh, let me guess which church. Maybe the one right behind you.
You'll need a boat to reach it, but all traffic there has been banned.
Wait, what? I need a boat to reach it. It's just right there. Can't I just go, like, behind the house? I'll hop the fence and that little weird hedge bush thing.
So we need to travel across water, but we can't use a boat. Are you thinking of the same demon I am?
No. Suggest goat. Oh, Big Tarrasque. Right, the giant turtle thing. I want to suggest Godo, though, because I want to see how it goes.
Me? Are you out of your mind? Do you want us both to drown?
Well, I mean, you can believe it. If you think... Look, I think it'd be funny. Come on, you're my friend. Just guide me to victory.
No. I think that demon at the Daidouji residence is just who we need. Big Tarrasque.
Yo, I know, but that was way worth it.
Let's see if that Big Tarrasque would be willing to help us.
You probably would if we offer some alcohol. Like most people I know in life, only willing to help if I can give them alcohol. Ooh, you guys saying something different?
My boyfriend still can't over that shipyard incident. He gets all teary-eyed, just like a little kid. It was so cute.
Oh, yeah?
Is safe for foreigner now?
Hang on, let's see what you're thinking. Let's go, weirdly attractive spider lady. Who's a lot larger than I realized.
Whoops, I shouldn't yawn so much. Though, I'm more hungry than bored. I'll make her pick up the check. I've been eating all that pasta. Next time I should insist on trying some miso soup.
Dude, I think you need to get out of this relationship. Your wallet is definitely not gonna like... You know what? You have fun. I don't care enough. I gotta go... Oh god, I gotta go all the way to the Daidouji residence? Oh, it's gonna take me a minute. Wait, what's the new case files that we got? I know we got some side missions to do. Enter Hayataro and Narumi. Roar says you might know them. Sorry, I know that words are kind of blocking the way. Roar says you might know them. Violet, who's in Smash, has them as part of their final Smash, and her name is Sothis? Sothis? Is it Sothis or Sothis? The final Smash. Violet is... So I've always wondered why they have like guy versions, girl versions for some of these Fire Emblem characters. Like they did it for Robin and Corrin, I think. Yeah, Corrin. So I don't know like sense of why there's a guy girl character, but whatever. I'm not opposed to it all because you know I played Persona 3 and they had a protagonist female and male. But is Violet the person with the leggings, like the girl with the leggings? I saw a lot of fan art. That's all I'm gonna say. And I don't know enough, but if it's the final Smash, it's like the person, I think they have like blue hair or something, and they're like, "You got this, Violet, you're so awesome," or something, and they just do this giant whip thing. I'm doing a bad job. I realize I'm about to make the Fire Emblem community so upset with me, but I don't know. I don't know. Not yet. At least I don't know yet. Let's see here. Go to the empty backlot in Fugawa Show. Beat of Life, Hayatoro the Vault Order Fusion Unlock. Ooh, Hayatoro. Wait, I know Hayatoro. Is the girl with the leggings and she has green hair. Okay. I remember the leggings because I was like, that's an interesting... No, I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, yeah, that's why you care. No, I actually was interested because I've never really seen like leggings like that. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. But I'm not, it's not a simp thing. First off, we do not simp on this channel. It's aggressive appreciation. I'm being serious. I know it sounds like I am, but I'm serious when I say that I don't know about Violet. Sorry, I was like, how do you say the name again? Yeah, at least I don't know enough about, I know playing as Violet that they're really good at Smash, so I gotta imagine that they gotta be really good in the games. I don't know if they have a weapon that becomes like a bow and arrow and an axe and a long freaking spear and all this other stuff. Like, I don't know what's going on with that. But what I do know is that they had leggings and they were really good in the game in Smash. So I was like, they have to be really good in the series. But when they do the final Smash, they have some like little girl, I think it's a little girl, like behind them be like, you got this. So I don't know if that's like her summon or her like god or her persona or stand or whatever. But I don't know if I can ask that without going into spoilers, or without spoiling myself for an eventual look into Three Houses, right? For Three Houses, so I don't know. But it's not a simp thing. The leggings are cool. I like the designs. What? I can't appreciate good leggings on a girl? Like, geez. I'm not weird. Anyway, where do I gotta go? I need to go to the Fugawa Show, the empty backlot in Fugawa Show. This request comes to the chairman of the Fugawa Show Community Association. There's a shrine in an empty lot, and its offerings keep getting pilfered by a large white dog. Only the shrine offerings have been damaged so far, but we can't take the risk of it attacking a kid. I asked the city workers for help. They're all a bunch of blathering dullards. No help at all. Detective, you mind getting rid of that mutt for us? Fugawa Show. Oh, I know where that is. Yeah, I think I know where that is. It's that weird spot with the empty lot there. Oh god, I spent $240 for that. There have been 8 antagonists of Three Houses. They're in all the characters that have male and female versions, what we call avatars, because in the game you can pick between male and females, even write your own name. Oh, so it is kind of similar to Persona, but they don't have like a canon name. Well, I guess Violet would be their canon name, or Robin, or whatever, or Corrin. That's my guess on that. Oh, yeah, that's Hayatoro. Hayatoro's huge.
I've been waiting for you, Devil Summoner Raidou Kuzunoha.
Indeed.
That sounds like Hayatoro's voice. They have canon names, but you can just write your own names in the games. Oh no, that means I'm gonna have to, if I eventually do a Fire Emblem game, when I eventually do a Fire Emblem game, I'm gonna have to just go throw my name V in there. Like, I don't know, Vyleth or Corvi or Varth or something. I don't know. I have to throw my name in there somewhere.
A kind-hearted soul who would even rescue dogs from great heights. I am Hayatoro. It is my desire to help those in need, and I have traveled across many timelines to that end. Just recently, I managed to rescue some townspeople from those menaces clad in red. It occurred to me that I may be able to help more of the capital's people were I to join you.
I shall assist you.
I therefore wish to be counted among your demonic ranks. But naturally, I must first test your abilities. Is this acceptable?
Dude, I freaking love Hayato. I didn't know he was in this. Yeah, I'm down.
Then let us do battle at once.
He's gonna be awesome, isn't he? Get him, boys. A giant tree. Wow, they're actually doing some work. Oh, wow, but they're also taking a lot of damage. Okay, maybe I should fight. All right, let's see what you're made of. I'm just playing Shin Megami 5 2. I do not know if the new one has an avatar. I don't think they do, or at least not what I've seen in the trailer. Well, I mean, it's just the initial trailer, right? Maybe they won't showcase all of it yet because they don't want to spoil too much. Ow! All right.
That's what I expect. Protect your demons.
Ow!
Watch the enemy.
Ow!
Carefully.
You have this kind of nonsense move? Stop it! About to die. I need help. Oh, I don't have many of these. Wow, you're tough. Oh, I'm confused. My controls are backwards. My controls are backwards.
Watch the enemy carefully.
I know, my controls are... Okay, there we go. There's some zeal up in here.
Protect your demons.
What is that? What? Ow! What is this?
Watch the enemy carefully.
Ow! Dude, you hurt. All right, hang on. I need a different demon. I need some healing. You can heal. You can heal, right? And you don't mind electricity? Yes, thanks.
Nandi.
Help me, Nandi. This thing hurts. Heal me. Wait, can Nandi heal? Yes. Oh, I need energy. Ow! Okay, so I didn't know it hit multiple times. I was gonna magnetize for health. Dude, Hayato was rough. Now I'm in there. Busting out the tree though. Cool. Thanks. But you guys gotta go because I need a healer. This one's gonna be a rough one. I can just tell.
Nandi.
Let's get some zeal up in here. Yep. Oh, he's rough. Thanks. Yep. God, he's tough. I can feel it. Where'd he go?
Protect your demons.
Okay.
Don't get carried away.
Stop it! The flipping hurts. Yo, Hayato, come on, man. Calm down. Heal me, please. Oh, actually, you did. Dude, I'm so sick of that move.
Protect your demons.
What's this?
Don't get carried away.
I know. Heal me, please. Oh, you got it. Oh, never mind. Okay. Phew. Yo, Hayato's rough. It's not easy. I barely got any money from that. Come on, man. Best cow. Say in the comment section. Best cow.
What remarkable strength. Indeed, it is most impressive. Now, I shall make preparations to join you promptly.
I am at your side.
Let us meet through demon fusion at the Gomaden, Sire Raidou.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm doing that right the flip now.
His manner of speech has led me to feel something of a kinship with him.
Your skills have improved.
That was legit, but rough. I'm making him right now. Kidding me? Hayataro? Of course I am. I'll do the other case file in a second. I just need to find a, Wait, where's the nearest one? Is there a near thing around here? No, there isn't. I gotta go to the Goma Den. Because I forgot I'm not in the Dark Realm. Lame.
Welcome.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
I want to
Mizuno-han?
make him. Where is he? There he is. What is his face?
Here goes.
He looks very bright. I don't know how to describe him, but he looks very bright. I'll make him anyway. Let's see, what does he take? He'll take my tree and Chernobog. Do I care enough for those demons? You have Ziorati. You have Rakukaja. What about you? Rakukaja. I do like my Garati. What does this do? Temporarily greatly rephrases physical defense party of power. Or excuse me, power of party. But also does use wind. Alright, I'll do this one. I'll get rid of the tree.
Here goes.
Let's see, let's give you Rakukaja, Ziorati, sure, Frostbite, I guess, and Venom Strike.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
Fusion, eh? Just like old times. What do you say about pairing me up with a fine young filly?
Ew. No.
You're young and sure on the hurry. I was hoping to keep this old body of mine kicking for at least another couple thousand years. And then, while on the way, I might as well have some of that delicious oyster casserole I heard about. Seriously, what was up with that? Your grandfather loved that stuff?
It's like, no, my grandfather and my family. I'm not, okay, I'm going back full circle to that. Like, when we talked earlier about it, my family dreaded when my grandmother did. She did it a couple times. They dreaded any time that she made the oyster casserole because she liked it for a little bit and did it. It wasn't even like, well, it did seem bad, but it was just like the worst time. It was so bad for them.
Here goes.
I am called Hayataro of the Vault Order. So, human, you intend to command me.
I am at your side.
I finally descend to the human world, yet it is but another form of hell.
Someone's dramatic. Electricity, resist fire, vitality, spirit drain, fast escape. Perfect. All right, we're done here. We get back to the story, which means we need to go to the Daidouji residence and do that. But I did make the fire tiger. Yeah, I gotta do Hayataro. He's too cool. Let's see, the Daidouji residence, which would be this way? Yes. I could just warp there, but I don't want to spend any more. Wait. Damn it. I do have to warp there. Dang it. I was thinking to myself, oh, I'll just save mine. I'll just run it. Even though I haven't been here in a second. How's everybody doing?
Kaya had a knack for understanding how other people feel. She'd always smile. But on the inside, I think the curse was really weighing down on her.
Do you think people can tell that these glasses are fake?
She was so kind to everyone.
What the flip?
Mr. Duck Duck Goosey is supporting the culture. They are gifting 5 subs to the
I just saw it out the corner of
COTC.
my eye. What the flip just happened? Duck, the flip are you doing? Also, surprised there's no sound. Like, I was just looking at chat, and then out of nowhere, I just saw Hype Train. I was like, what happened there? Did you just sub? Wait, no, you gifted subs. Whoa, you gifted a lot of subs. Why? I mean, thank you. Hold on, what the flip happened? I don't know why there was no sound, though. Oh, man, that's super awkward. Oh, I know exactly why there isn't. Right, because I did reset this whole PC thing. I told you I was gonna. Well, I did think you were going to. Well, when you said that before, I was like, all right, well, sure, whatever. But you didn't have, I mean, thank you so much. But you don't have to, even though it's very kind of you. It's extremely kind. And I'm certain that the various viewers that just got subbed are going to be extremely grateful. So allow me to thank them on their behalf. Thank you so much for the... How many did you do? I didn't even see because it just kind of caught me off guard. For the 5, get the subs for the community. Thank you so much. It really does help. Thank you so much. See? Talking about disgusting oyster casserole seems to actually work out. Maybe you guys should start having some oyster casserole. It'd be great. Hold on, I gotta get a drink for Duck Duck. Thank you so much, Duck Duck, for the tier 1 subs. It really does help. I can't stress enough how grateful we are. Do I have number 1 for the month? You're trying to go for number 1 for the month? Nope, it's you. You're the number 1 slot. Wait, were you doing that just to have the number 1 space? You weren't gifting subs just so you could take the number 1 spot, were you? You know what? I don't even want to... Oh, yeah, definitely. That... 100%? You did all that just because you wanted to take the number 1 spot? It wasn't even that big a deal. Of course, though, it was Baki that did it last time, so I'm pretty sure Baki last time's gonna be like, someone dethroned me, This is the point where they do the meme from Kung Fu Panda. They're like, finally, a worthy adversary. Our battle will be legendary. Just look at that. Look at that little icon. It's very good, but please, you don't... Okay, and I know people can be like, V, just take it. It's very kind of them. Yes, I'm very grateful. Do I want more subs and stuff and donations? Yes, I would like to do it, but at the same time, I want to feel like I earned it, so I want to do more content for that. I don't know if that intention is coming across well, but whenever I ask for subs, I don't expect like numerous subs. Just look at the icon in front of my name, means I'm a winner. I won the doctors. I never have to take my medicine again. Well, no, you still have to take your daily vitamins, so you still have to come in every now and then. But you don't have to sub so much. Just a sub or 2 is good enough. I can't imagine that's cheap. Like, I really can't. Which is why I'm like speechless in my gratitude. I'm sorry, I also forgot. I've been having this drink in my on my lap for a minute. Duck Duck, this one's for you. I finished a 10-day shift last week, so it's fine. A 10-day shift? Wrong pipe. A 10-day shift? Get some rest. Go get some sleep. Hopefully you don't have to do that again for a while. I really hope you don't have to. A 10-day shift? You need a vacation. A well-deserved vacation. At least that's what I would say. I think you deserve one for sure. Excuse me. Wait, what? Oh no, you're new. Wait, why are they here? Ow! I can't move. Oh, got it. Oh, I'm about to die. I have it. I stopped on Friday. I hope so, but still, just ridiculous that you did 10 days. That's crazy. Also, I'm about to die here. Help! Okay, there we go. That was rough. I bought a new bed with the paycheck I got. 5 subs, my favorite stream rate, nothing. Well, first off, it's very kind, I know. But I still can't imagine, like, it's gotta be, like, cheap. And still, like, a sub or 2, sure. But, you know, you gotta at least understand my mentality here with this. Also, those things hurt. Maybe I should go heal. Nah, we're probably fine, but just in case, I'll save the game. I don't want to go all the way back. I mean, but I am serious, though. I'm very grateful. I really, really am. I just suck at probably expressing it, but I really hope that my intention comes across, like, the right way. Hey,
monster. You a devil summoner?
No.
You don't have to lie.
Oh, all right. Sorry. I'll tell the truth.
And I'll tell you something you'll want to know. There's some bad guys hanging up around. Scary where we're living, huh? Make sure you...
Yeah, you already said that before when I was here. Why are they busting out the new demons here? What happened here? That's received. Go ahead and continue your previous conversation. Well, it was just in general what I was saying. It wasn't even just specifically the roar. Oh, well, to get you up to speed, it was essentially like they had a Nintendo Direct. I have to watch it, and I'm probably going to talk about that during my one visit. But the thing I was talking about... Ow! The thing I was talking about was... what Roar was bringing up to bring you up to speed on that one was that they were doing a new Fire Emblem, apparently. So I'll have to look up the trailer for that, and then I'll talk about that during my next one visit. But what I was talking about was I spent some time with my grandfolks earlier today. I'm about to die. Won't you guys heal me? No one can heal? But the thing I was talking about was I spent time with my grandfolks earlier today and found out that some of my... I don't think people know this, but I have the tendency to mix up some foods and stuff together. And supposedly I got it from my grandmother because she talked about a time where when she and my grandfather were younger and my mom, my uncle, some of my aunts, whatever, they were like young, like they're like late teens and 20s and stuff. Whenever like there was family eating and everything, that she would make this thing called oyster casserole. Now, that it's gross. It's gross. There's really no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's disgusting as sin.
Come. Next.
Oh,
but it was done.
Sonny.
I forgot you talk.
Your sideburns seem a mite sharper today.
I have sideburns. Try to explain the situation.
What's that? You want me to cross an ocean this time? That explains the straight face. Well, I could help you out, sure.
But only if, of course, you decide to get me a little bit of the good stuff. Give me some of your grandmother's good old-fashioned home-style oyster casserole.
Which, again, to remind you guys, is basically, from what I was told from my mom, it's like lasagna with oyster. Oh, it was lasagna with oyster and spinach. But, like, the way that they described it was rough and disgusting. Like, I'll be honest, they made me uninterested, but I think I'd still try it. Like, you know, if your okay, you guys right now, I'm not saying whether your grandparents are with you or not, whatever, but if your grandparents are or were, if they made like a nice home style meal, wouldn't you at least try it? Because you don't want to make your grandmother unhappy, right? Who would? I don't think any good people in their right heart, unless they have a really complicated family, that's one thing. But I don't think any good people wouldn't, like, reject their grandparents. What do you mean? Why is the simp emote? Oh, actually, you know what? It's for my grandmother, so that's fine. I'll definitely do it for that one. Well, it's also for food, too. But, and again, we don't simp on this channel. It's aggressive appreciation. There's a difference. But I would definitely, my grandmother would make me some oyster casserole. I'd try a spoonful. I'd probably be like my grandfather and just, like, coat it in pepper. Because, again, apparently that was the only way to eat the thing. And according to my folks, and according to my mom, it was, like, the only way you could. And that was still rough.
But I am a demon, Sonny. Tradition says we need a contract first. Of course, I don't know the first thing about tradition.
Never mind enjoying subs perks. You mean the ability of not having to worry about ads and hopefully more things in the future once I partner with other people to hopefully create new channel point ideas? Hint, hint, wink, wink. Negotiate with the big Tarask? Yes, sure.
Right. Let's get down to brass tacks.
What is this music? Alright, fine, old man. Let's talk.
Hey, let's see now.
What do you want?
Why don't we start off with the matter of my fee?
Your fee? Okay, what do you want?
Much obliged, Sonny. So, give me 100 yen.
I don't want to give you money because I like money and I need money. Really, really, really badly. Fine.
Much obliged, Sonny.
You want more?
Still not enough, Give me 300 yen.
So basically give you $400? Well, back then it probably is equivalent to like $4, but still, fine.
Much obliged, Sonny. Still not enough, though.
What do you want?
So, give me 500 yen.
I'm gonna give you near $1,000, or basically $10. If you increase this one more time, I'm saying no.
Much obliged, Sonny. Still not enough, though.
Oh my goodness.
So, give me 1,000 yen.
No, I'm not giving you any more money.
Huh. What? Why you... Don't mess with me, boy.
Do I have to beat you up again? No shot. I'm not giving him more money. He started to behave violently. Whatever. You better listen.
Huh.
Don't remember. You forgot what I did to you last time. You're my Big Taras suddenly calmed down.
Sorry, Sonny. Forgot what a good kid you are.
Yeah, I'm also the kid that kicked your ass twice. Don't make me go for a third one. I'm not going to repeat myself.
I think we've negotiated ourselves a nice binding contract here.
Yeah, I think we did as well.
Take this as a token of our agreement.
The flute of Roan? I don't know how to play a flute. Well, then you better learn how to do it. You know, if you were to offer me, I don't know, maybe 5 plates of your grandmother's homemade oyster casserole, then maybe perhaps I could teach you how to play a flute. Wait a minute, now that I think about it, Sonny, weren't those one of the instruments that you were going to learn back in the days of your olden school days? When you were trying to get into band because your folks thought it would be a good idea for you and your ability to play instruments and whatever? Like, yes, I did go to band. I was a band geek, and yes, the flute was one of the options because unfortunately percussion was taken, but I decided to opt for trumpet. Oh, why is that, Sonny? Well, because I wanted to play drums. Percussion was taken, and I was a scrawny, weak kid, so I couldn't lift a tuba, even though I thought tubas were cool. And all they had was trumpets and... Sorry, it wasn't a flute. They had flutes and French horns. And at the time, I didn't know what a French horn was. And I got teased a lot. Well, I've already mentioned before. This is not a sympathy thing, but I've mentioned before that I used to be bullied. But there were people that would be like, oh man, look at V. He's going to play the flute like a little girl, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, sure, I'll take the trumpet because it was metal and it didn't look like a girly instrument, which is funny because, you know, like maybe a year or two after, I was like, wow, that was stupid of me. But I'm being real. I'm being real with you guys. I used to go to band, and that was... that's how I learned how to play the trumpet. Unfortunately, it's been lost over time, so I do have to, like, motivate myself to do it. Same for guitar. But the guitar was a different reason. Guitar was clearly one of those, hey, I'm trying to pick up a girl, so why not learn both guitar and skateboarding? Obviously, it didn't work out, although I do know how to rollerblade, so I guess it kind of worked out.
Toot that flute anywhere in the capital where you see appear. I'll come along to help as fast as my aching bones will take me.
What if I offer some alcohol with that oyster casserole? He's just like, oh, well, maybe I'll be able to pick up the pace a little bit. So, yeah, go. Don't be shy in playing that flute. Sorry, what was that? You played that flute right now? You got a little bit of the old drinky drink on you?
Nicely done, Raidou. Now let's head to the Catholic Church in Harumicho.
Got it. After I, don't die. Search for Elfman on the private estate. Actually, there's other missions I have to do too. What else? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, there's a bunch of missions. Scoring sticks from Narumi. What unsettling times we live in. We better make sure we take the time to relax. I guess it seems like all my requests are all about relaxing, doesn't it? Well, don't get the wrong idea. Maybe it doesn't look like it, but I definitely put some work in now and then. Anyway, I'm counting on you to put together that Mahjong set. I got a feeling one of the foreign merchants in Harumicho will have the goods. Maybe check it out both the real world and the dark realm, just in case. Alright, well, I guess I gotta do that first. So I gotta go to Harumicho and find... scoring sticks? But what I'm gonna do is go home. It's not that easy to escape from here. Whatever. How about now? I wanna go home. Need to heal.
Hey, Raidou.
Hey, I'm hurt. Give me a second. I need to save. I asked too, like, what other things did my grandmother used to make? Because oyster casserole is one thing. She told me she made this, like, now this actually I do want to try, but she apparently made way back when I was really little. But she used to make this like vanilla milkshake, but she added like, oh gosh, I don't know what else she put in it. I'm trying to remember, but she had bits of sugar cookie and like she had like the strawberry like syrup stuff, and she would make it like kind of like a strawberry shortcake shake. And
if you get stuck, my door is always open.
Unfortunately, that recipe's gone. Like she has a recipe that, well, she has these homemade recipes that I don't know if she got it from a source or more likely she probably wrote down, because she's definitely one of those kinds of grandmothers who just magically knows these recipes and writes the stuff down. But if I can find that recipe, I would love to make it, because apparently when I was young, oh man, she says that that's the reason why I love milkshakes. Definitely because it brings all the boys to the yard. And don't worry, I don't have to charge. There sure have been a lot of ship accidents lately. Kodaya's the latest victim, I heard. It's so horrifying. I'm thinking of taking swimming lessons. Sati. Well, let's see what else you're really thinking. Sati, you mind? Let's heat things up a bit. Ah, my aching bones on fire! I hear a nice young man saved Kodaya's shipment at Harumicho. I don't know about you, but I'm impressed. An act of bravery like that deserves a reward. Anyway, go find that boy, because it's not going to be for you.
Hey.
Look, Mommy, boats. Boats. We're going to Harumicho, right?
It's dangerous right now, honey. We'll go there next time, okay?
When's next time?
When I feel like it. Next time. I'm always curious about these two, because I'm curious about when that mom's just going to snap.
I owe you for that business at Harumicho, kid.
Yeah, you do.
My thanks to you. In fact, I might just give you a discount when you come to my shop.
Might or will?
I'm being uncharacteristically charitable? Money matters boost my spirit. Besides, I do possess the bare minimum of human decency.
Yeah, huh? But you with that very noticeable gold tooth. Well, can I get a discount? I need life. You have anything useful in here? Let me sell some things, because I do need some money. Maybe sell some of these bronze things. Oh, I can't sell those. All right, well, then I'll sell one of these.
You're selling that?
Thanks. Now let me buy some stuff. Let's see, what do I buy? Some of these.
That, huh?
What?
What a customer.
Oh, what up? Wait, you don't have any more? Oh, I can only carry 12. Okay. Do you have any revival stuff? Oh, it's so expensive. Never mind. It's too expensive.
Leaving already?
Thought you'd give me a discount, old man. Wish I could remember what that shake was, or how she made that shake, because I can go for a milkshake right now. I gotta go to Harumicho. I gotta go find these things.
You can hear me, can't you?
I'm just gonna ignore that.
From the pier near the naval headquarters. Cross the water and come to the cemetery.
Cross the water and come to the cemetery.
I heard the voice too, Raidou. Those were some precise directions. Let's head to that cemetery.
After we go get ourselves some delicious soup, like it says on the right side there. It literally just says delicious soup. Yeah, I would love to, but there's stuff I gotta do. There's some missions I gotta do here. There is a side quest down to here. In the pier. There's some stuff to do. Sorry. There's missions to be done. The heck is this guy's problem? Are you okay, dude? If you saw someone hovering around like the edge of something like this, shaking and moving like this, and laughing like that. Actually, can I even like? I can't even repeat it. Laughing like that. I would ask, but I would definitely keep my distance. I'd be at least like a good couple of paces away. I'm not confident in my strength, but I am confident in my speed. Because the last thing I need is this guy to chase after me. It's like, oh, well, actually, I'm a mass attacker. I immediately punch people whose grandmothers make their family oyster casserole. It smells like you know what I'm talking about, boy. Come here. I was like, uh-oh. I would run like hell.
My neck itches. Why so itchy? It's a ghost. I am maybe possessed by a ghost?
Wait, what?
Is a ghost. I am maybe possessed by a ghost.
But if you're itchy, why are you laughing like that? Okay, I'm just gonna go leave because you are a creepy, creepy, creepy person. I'm gonna go fight this arrow rip. Oh, hello. Hi.
Oh, Nista! Want a massage? 500 yen? Oh, you just a boy.
What? Arachne! What the heck is this woman talking about? Looking about a massage? I like a massage.
No permission needed work, Harumi-cho.
What? Oh, she's a foreigner, so I guess they're purposely doing, like, their sentences weird. Got it.
No permission needed work, Harumi-cho. Ugawa-cho, so annoying. Mr. Satake asked too many questions. I do much better than Harumi-cho.
What is she talking like? Like, how is her accent? Whatever. I don't know what she's trying to do here. I'm just gonna go fight this arrow rip real quick.
I won't stop you.
Let's get him. Let's fight. Yep, got it. Done. Kind of funny that I'm knocking their literal head off. Crush you. What other... I don't know. Is it just me, but... Isn't it just interesting that grandmothers just somehow have, like, this incredible capability for cooking? Like, I don't know any grandmother that doesn't have, like, incredible cooking skills. Like, my friend's grandmother cooks, my grandmother can cook. Like, there's so many people that can, like, so many people's grandmothers that cook. And they're all good cooks, too. Like, every single one of the grandmothers I know or have met, all just are good cooks. I wonder what it is. Like, I feel like it's like the equivalent of seeing, like, an ugly baby. Like, it's a rarity to find a grandmother who can't cook. Is that a weird thing to say? I don't think it's a weird thing to say, right? I believe that all grandmothers just have the magical ability to cook. I don't know. I can't imagine a grandmother that can't. Like, I can't imagine seeing an ugly baby. If there is one, there might be one once in a blue moon, one out of a billion births. But maybe there's just that one grandmother who can't cook, I guess. I don't know. It just feels impossible. Welcome, Nikki, to the stream. I hope you're doing well this lovely day / night. Increase max health by 20. Ooh, wait, does that stack with life bonus? Just in case. I may or may not have developed trust issues in regards to Silksong. So, I've been hearing more and more. My friends have been playing Silksong a lot lately, and they've been talking about how, well, one of them has been saying that they're going to wait until there's a balance patch before they play it, because it's been rough. My other friend is saying, like, they're going to wait until they're hoping that they get more representation in the Indie Cross little sub-series you see on YouTube, which has been fantastic, by the way.
You are strong. Strong enough to match me, the mighty Shere Khan.
Sweet, thanks. Is it because Silksong's rough? You can be honest with me. It's because Silksong's rough, isn't it? Also, I guess I have to go to Dark Harumi-cho. Because I guess this dude's itchy? Unless there's something else I have to do here. Training hall. Oh, okay. Then yeah, we gotta do this. Alright, we gotta go to Dark Harumi-cho. Oops. Nah, well, whatever. $320 for that, though. Let's get him. I'll crush you. If I can aim properly. Hard to control it. Yep, got it. But is that the reason why, Nikki? Because they booby-trapped me on a bench twice? Wait, they have that? Oh, that's messed up. Is it like the thing that I've been watching a streamer so far play this one game called it came out recently. The Wu Chang thing, Wu Chang Lost Feather, or no, Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, and they talk about how like they have like bonfires and stuff that's evil. Is that something similar to that, Nikki? If so, that's low-key messed up. What's that weirdo across the bridge doing? Man, now I want to go over there just to see what the hell's going on. What's happening? Oh, it's this thing. That's why the neck's itchy. Oh, it's one of these gross things. It's a newborn Hiroko. It seems threatening. Well, then I'm gonna go get rid of it. Touch! Can I capture these things? Nope, because these things are gross. Get the flip away from me. Wait, whoa, that's a lot of damage. Apparently doesn't like ice, though.
Good.
Oh, man, I hate those Hirokos. Those things are gross. What's worse is that it's TV, and what's worse is it's rough in both zones.
Good.
You're never, then it's simple. Just never go to a bench again. Actually, wait, is it one of those things where you can attack the bench just to test it, or no? You probably can't. More defense. Yeah, then never mind. You're hosed. Good luck. What is that?
Let's go.
Oh. What's happening, all? Join me. Submit to me.
Will I be happy with you?
Yeah, sure.
I'm satisfied. It's been nice meeting you. Thank you. Your life may be short, human, but use what time you have for me.
What? Was that a good thing or a bad thing that she just said? That's very cryptic.
Yeah, it's gonna suck when something comes for your life in about an hour, but, you know, at least it'll be worth it for me.
Like, thanks? I don't know how I feel about that. When the bench is on a pressure plate and you can disarm it. Oh, okay, so it's not the worst. But it's still the aspect of now you have to be... It's still rough, like, if you go... Like, so imagine you play an RPG. And then out of nowhere, the RPG is like, oh, the inn that you usually go to, or your grandmother's place, that always is good at cooking. Actually, no. This is a better joke. Finding out...
Good.
About a rest area in that game that's dangerous and leads you to traps is like the equivalent of going to your grandmother's place and finding out of nowhere that it's a booby trap. Basically, I'm trying to make a really out of nowhere what's that movie? There's an M. Night Shyamalan movie, I can't remember. Damn it. I can't remember the name of that movie. That sucks. Actually, no, you don't need a motion. The M. Night Shyamalan movie, talk about the grandparents, I can't remember.
Raidou, you're the only one who's managed to resist my temptation.
Yeah, I can imagine why.
I wish I could serve you forever and ever.
I'm good. Thanks, though. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to reality, because this place sucks. Oh, wait, exit's right there. Wait, it takes me back to the Nameless Shrine? I don't want to go back to the Nameless Shrine.
Come on.
Move. Oh, right, the cars. Hang on. Might as well get another car. Yep, got it. Hang on, I gotta get a car to fall over me again. Somehow.
Good.
Who are you? Why does it matter to you? I'm Raidou.
You're a man of culture. Innovation, establishmentarianism.
What? The car is so weird. This game just gets weirder every time. I don't understand. That can't be literally what they write. That can't seriously what John Atlas is writing for this game, man. The other episode, the car professed its feelings for me. A car professed its feelings for me. Do you know how ridiculous that sounds? Can you imagine that? You go about your days and a car comes out of nowhere. And it's like,
you look quite attractive. I believe I'm falling in love with you.
You know how weird it would be if you're going like down to your grocery store and then out of nowhere you just hear like the soft like, and then you turn around and you see like a car behind you, and it's like, I don't know, like late in the evening, and you're like, okay, you just ignore it, you just move on, but you find that it keeps going and it keeps following you. You're like, hey buddy, yo, what's up? And then you find out there's no driver but the car's alive, and then it just like honks at you. It goes like, and then it just like chases you down. That feels like a horror movie. That would be my nightmare. Ooh, is this fizz? Neat. That would scare the crap out of me. That is, I didn't even think that could be a fear of mine, but that feels like a fear. Just have a car just chase you down because it loves you and wants to be with you. A car. That's how ridiculous this game is, man.
Raidou.
Wait, no, deeper.
Raidou.
Nah, not that deep.
Raidou, you possess such power for a human. It's a shame you are not a demon.
Oh, that's it? Oh, well, thanks, I guess. Also, is this supposed to be Sire, Raidou? I like being called Sire.
Come on.
It had a nice ring to it.
Well done.
I guess you're not calling me Sire Raidou, huh? Let's see if I can find this stick thing for him. The guess is what that one do with the neck problems. I forgot all about that for Soroko, too. We have to keep in mind about that. All this incense does is make my neck itch. I don't care if nice smell. Don't want this anymore. I go back home country. Sweaty four merchant left. Can I have the incense? Oh, thanks.
Your skills have improved, Raidou.
Thank you. Now I can do the other mission. Let's see, what is the other mission? Let's see. Training Hall East. Get the 4 win titles from Narumi. What uncertain times we live in. Now more than ever, it's important to relax. But hey, you can't go thinking I do nothing but relax. Absolutes like that are always misleading. To get by in life, you gotta find a middle ground, you know? Anyway, I'm counting on you to put together that Mahjong set. I got a good feeling about the Yagarasu Training Hall. The East one. Yeah, that's the place. For such a dimwit, his intuition on these particular matters seem unusually sharp. I gotta go back to the training hall? You know, I am stronger too. I could go check that out and see if I'm strong enough to, like, make better demons and stuff. Ooh, I should have done the nameless shrine. It would cost less. Go away. Is it back in here or is it at the exit? Well, you know what? Let's just see. Can I go to the 4th floor? I might as well test that now. Nope. I'm not strong enough.
This is a place of grim reality. With your current strength, you may not proceed further. Return once you have trained.
Return when you are not weak and helpless. Alright, so I'm still stuck on 3. Which is fine. It's decent, I guess. Not great, but it's not bad either.
Come on.
Which means I wasn't supposed to be in the shrine, but someone to the east. Is it supposed to be around here? I'm at the shrine. Wait, let's see. Is this where I'm supposed to be? The Yagarasu Training Hall, the east one. Yeah, that's the place. The east one. Around here? Is this something I gotta find? Maybe I have to inspect it. I might have to inspect. Hold on. Does anyone have inspect?
Nandi.
Best cow. I need you to inspect something. This seems eastish. Nope. Okay. Do you know?
Good luck to you.
Wait, no. You're left. Is you keeping busy, 14th? Anything you want to ask me? Yeah, talk to me in the training hall. He's around, finding demons, washboard front. Yeah, I need to find this thing that Narumi's asking me to find. I'm kind of confused here. Go to the training hall, the east. Is it in the training hall? And it says the east one. I don't know. I mean, there's only one training hall, which is just this one place. Oh, I was right. It's in here. But I guess it's somewhere to the east of this place.
Come on.
Why did I do this? Oh, resist fire? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Okay, I need to find this thing. Let's see. Where? Where in the east is here? Go away. Now what? Oh, my loyalty rose? Yo, no more tubes. I need a break. Nandi, excuse me. Do you mind? I need help finding the thing. It's like, yes, but have you not realized how beautiful I am? It's like, yes, you're quite a nice flying cow, but right now we need to find this thing.
Let's go.
Okay, well, that's the arrow rift.
Come on.
I'll leave that. Thanks for swearing on yielding fealty, undying fealty to me, but I gotta find this thing. Maybe it's not on this floor.
Let's go. Next.
All right, let's try a different floor. Gotta be one of these.
It's time.
Oh, hey, what's up? What's growth do? Acquire experience even when not summoning in battle. Oh, that's actually not bad. Here, you don't need resist ice.
So like, can I use Golden Apple in this game?
No.
Okay. Guess I'm not as good as the original Shimigami game.
Where's this thing?
Come.
Excuse me.
Thanks.
I don't want to fight the arrow rift again.
Come.
Out of the way.
Well done.
Oh, away. Where's this thing? You don't need fire. Raidou, you possess such power, blah, 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 blah. Thanks. Oh, you too? It's almost like I was destined to be loyal to you. Yes, because you are, honey. I'm sorry. Dumb confidence kicking in here. Where is this thing?
Well done.
He says east, so east is like the right side, but I'm not seeing anything here. It's at the arrow rift. Does he want me to fight the arrow rift again? No, he wouldn't want me to fight this again. And I don't want to waste my time doing this right now. I guess I'll check the third floor. If not, I might have to come back to this. I have no earthly idea.
Let's go.
Chicken lady.
Thanks.
Nothing around here. Raidou! Okay, yeah, got it, thanks. I feel like a big man, and immediately I was turned off from the idea. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on the east. I don't know. That switch map. Wait, this training hall. Yoko! Yo, it's been a long time! How have you been? That's right, you are in a different part of the world. Good morning to you! Also, yeah, this is the training hall, but where's the flip is the training hall? I'm gonna have to wait. There's no training details. It's been so long. How have you been? You're doing good? Oh, I can't complain. I'm feeling fantastic. Playing this Raidou game, having a great old time. Trying to figure out missions and stuff, but you know how it is. But it's been a long time. A lot of you a lot of you newer viewers may not know. Hello? Something's attacking me? Oh. Ow! Busy with work, different time zone. Yeah, I know. For those that don't remember, it's been a long time, but Yoko was one of my OGs as well. That popped up in the channel. Especially during the Jack and Daxter playthroughs. I'll never forget that. Thanks for the gift sub. Oh no, you gotta thank Duck for that one of the mods. I don't know if they're still prevalent, but they came out of nowhere like, hey, bam, boom, here's 5 subs to the community. So, they're real ones. I'm grateful again for you, Duck. And I'm not saying don't sub, but maybe not sub as much. It just feels like it's a lot.
Let's go.
I need to do more videos and content before I deserve it, personally. Like, a sub or 2 is nice. Not 5. Feels like I feel like I need to do way more. Okay, I don't know where this training hall is, unless... Well, this is the training hall they sent me to. Unless I can talk to her and she can teach me there. Hello, Harold. Hope you're not too overwhelmed with work, Yoko-san.
Devil Summoner of Kuzunoha. Very well.
I need to go to... You don't take him to the training hall.
You do not require anything. Very well. Then I shall return to Yatagarasu.
Sorry for wasting your time, I guess. I have no idea where this thing is. Well, I tried. I'll figure it out later. There's another case file I can do, though, in the interim. Let's see. Fugawacho Riverside. Well, that's a lot of sake I'll get. The police have gone through Yatagarasu to relay this request to us. The audacity, blowing us off and then crawling back when they need help. For several days now, the people of Fugawacho have reported incidents of being spied on by a suspicious man. But despite all our efforts, we've been unable to find the culprit. We suspect that this case may be outside our jurisdiction, so we are making an official request to Yatagarasu for assistance. Scene of the alleged crimes we found at a private home across the river? I guess we're going back to Fugawacho. 8:13 a.m. waiting on the bus to go to work. I bought a game PC, so excited. Oh, wow. Now that I think about it, Yoko, I just realized how long it's been since you popped up in the channel. Well, first off, I'm glad for you. How do you feel about finally having a gaming PC? I'll be honest, it's been a very long minute since we've talked, I know. But I've also gotten my hands on a PC. Granted, it's not meant to do like high-end gaming or anything, but I stepped up my game. So now I can get like alerts and chat messages popping up for YouTube and better emotes, Vitamotes and stuff. Most of those were actually thanks to you as well. Well, not really most. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do all of them, but some of them were credited to you, which I have mentioned before, of course. I'm imagining now you can play the high-end games that you want to play, such as, I don't know, Hollow Knight Silksong or something. To be honest, now I have a PC, I don't know what to do with it. So many possibilities. I know the feeling. Like, I know with having a better instrument to be able to play more games and access to more stuff, that was just more potential. But just take it in stride. You have all the time in the world. Although, to be fair, I'm in the same boat. Or well, no. I don't want to even say I'm in the same boat. Because I'm still going to probably do the whole console thing. There's something nice about playing games on consoles. But it's also nice having a system that can let you play way more games that consoles admittedly are limited to. Which is why I'm looking forward to my Week of One visits. There's a particular game that I'm pretty sure I'm going to get in trouble for playing, but whatever. I can only play on PC. There's no shot that this is going to be ported to console. If you want to know more, stay tuned for my birthday week / 5 days of fright. You guys, okay, I'm saying this seriously. I know you guys do, we have a whole bit thing with the whole like simp emote thing, but if there's ever a time, I feel like I actually should get rid of that. For that week of Halloween, I think I need to get rid of the simp emote. Just saying right now. For my own sanity. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel that entire left side of my screen is just gonna be filled with a stupid simp emote. I just know it. Yoko-san, I would say definitely take notice of all the Steam stuff. Oh, there's something shiny over there. There's a small hole. have to sneak? I need a demon that can sneak? Great. What about it later? River's blocking the way. Where am I supposed to go for this mission? It said Fugawa Show, didn't it? Hold on, let's see. Where's the map? Case file details. Oh, it's over there. Got it. I did see that arrow rift, but I already did it before. Fly. What do we have over here? Oh, that's not what I'm looking at. What's this? Sweet. Hey, what's your problem?
Grab, kid. Quit bothering me. It's just about to get good.
A human
wife, filled with grief as she wonders why her husband always stays from home. Can't get enough of this stuff.
Oh, you're one of those. Oh, that's sleazy. It seems like he can see demons. Wait, he can see demons?
Graham, I'm trying to get a good look at the good stuff. Now I'm wondering if she's gonna pull out that sexy little number for her husband that will never appreciate the body array a real man was. Great.
That's just disgusting. That's so bad. Seriously, that's so messed up. I'm happy to see you doing great. Talk to you later. Have a nice stream. By all means, thank you for tuning in. I really hope to hear from you again. I know it's been a long minute. We definitely have some catching up to do one of these days. At the very least, I would like to. But, of course, at your leisure. Alright, so how do I handle that?
Got it.
How do I stop him? Oh, wait, maybe I can I fly over there? Where's the thing? Isn't there a thing that lets me do it? Welcome, sorry to the stream. Hope you're doing well this lovely day / night. I'll be on Discord open for good game suggestions. For PC, I have definitely not a good idea about any of them. But luckily, I like to think that my community is getting somewhat big enough that I think a good number of, oh, there it is. A good number of people might be able to help out with that. Otherwise, I don't even have half a clue. Let's see. What are some of the PC things I did? I did Portal. I did Portal Fantasy. I really liked. I did this game called Scarlet that actually was really fun. I kind of want to go back to that. Oh, I did this one RPG actually. There's this one RPG that I definitely would suggest that I've actually fallen for, and I'm trying to make a playthrough of it. There's certain people that I don't know if they'll watch this, so let's just kind of keep it on the hush hush, Yoko-san. But I did this one visit for this game called Toward Dawn, and I'm trying to make that a playthrough as soon as I can, but I'm trying to wrap up some other games first so I can. I would definitely recommend that because that game is actually really nice. It's really fun. It's like this kind of like old 16-bit or 32-bit might be more likely, like kind of like RPG. And I just really love like the characterization of some of these guys. And obviously, I'll also say this: if you do play the game, you're gonna hear the word flux, or you're gonna see the word flux a lot. Flux. It's fun. It's fun. And stressful. You got to manage like good elements and skills, and you'll definitely fall in love with the characters, specifically the main cast of Kaya and Bledin.
Who speaks with a deep, powerful voice, of course. You'll definitely want to understand more about Bledin.
There's also the Ease games, Shantae series, this guy. Yes! Although, to be fair, of those three, I've only done like 2 of the Shantae games. Both of those are on channel. I gotta go back to the Shantae series. I really want to do that. I played a lot of Disgaea, and I've only done 1 Ease game so far, but that was off camera. I want to make a playthrough of that one too, because Roar and a number of people were saying you need to play, I think it was the 8th one, even though I still don't know the franchise all that well, which is sad because I know they're done by Falcom, Nihon Falcom, and they've been doing Legend of Heroes, and the game I played last year. You guys remember when I played Tokyo Xanadu? Like, what was probably my longest playthrough out of nowhere? Like, even though that game was fun, don't get me wrong, I love that game, but I wish that at the very least it kind of like warned me I was gonna have a lot of gameplay. I really thought for sure I was gonna be done with that one. For those that don't know, I'm finishing the Ease sell Seda and then I'll do. That's what I just did actually. While I was out of town, Saria, I didn't have many games with me because I couldn't stream as well, so I was kind of limited. And at the time, there was a sale for Ease on PS4, so I got my hands on it and I just played a little bit. And then there was a moment where I was like, oh, maybe I should share this for chat. But then I was told by a good friend of mine, they're like, V, you don't know the E series that well. You can play this game and be completely fine. And I was like, but what about the other games in the franchise? I know there's more, right? They're like, trust me, you'll be fine. You can go into all the rest of them blind. Everything you know about this one game, you don't have to worry too much for the other ones. I was like, okay, if you insist. So I did beat Celceta. I never completely beat it though. I think there's still a couple things I have to do, but I do want to play it. And then again, everyone's been telling me to play 8. Like they've been saying, you need to play 8. That's the game that will define you. That's the thing that makes every RPG player do it. So, by the way, I never mentioned I'm Valkyrie on Discord. Wait, huh? By the way, I never mentioned I'm Valkyrie on Discord. Oh, wait, you're Valkyrie? Oh, well, so now I'm confused. So now do I refer to you? Well, but I've always called you Saria. So do I call you Saria or do I call you Valkyrie? You have 2 different names now. Now I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm probably going to... It's okay, whichever you like. I was going to say, because there's going to probably be times where if we chat on Discord, then obviously I'll mention my Valkyrie. I guess there'll be the part of my mind where I'm like, wait, Valkyrie, Saria. I gotta remember that. Or it'll be vice versa, where you pop up on chat. I'm like, oh, hey, Saria. I didn't know that though. I'm trying to think of what other games too I could recommend for Yoko-san, but I can't think of many. I'm certain there's others. I mean, I did also do the Henry Stickmin games. Those were fun. How the flip do I get over there? You need to fly again for me. I need to figure out how to stop you. How do I stop you? Unless, can I intimidate? No, I can't. Darn it. I don't know how to stop you. I'm gonna have to figure that out though. If I imagine that Steam, well, that's the way I'm thinking. If I'm thinking Steam games, and Steam's got to have a bunch of RPGs, then obviously I'd recommend, like, what do I see when I see you on Steam? I see Persona on there. I'm certain they have to have, well, you already mentioned Dragon Quest for sure. What else would they have? There was that one game. I don't know if you can still access it though. It looked like Danganronpa. I think it was called Tribe 9. You try that as well. Or you could also try oh gosh, I'm spacing on it. Oh, Nikke. Wait, no, I don't think Nikke is on PC. Oh, do Phantom X. Do Persona 5 Phantom X though. Yeah, I don't know how to get to that guy. Let's see. Socialist Man, Legend Crimes, Private Home Across the River. I don't know how to get to him and stop him. Unless there's a boat or something I can access. Is there a boat or something I can access? I don't know why I'm only thinking about RPGs, but I'm certain there's others I can probably think of. I just don't know what's on Steam 100%. That's my problem. If it was like outside of Steam, I could probably list a bunch of like RPGs and stuff. I mean, theoretically I could. I could just literally look at my wall. You can probably do Eternights. Oh yeah, you should play Eternights. Eternights was also great too. Another hidden gem that I didn't think I was gonna like. Yeah, I don't know how to get to that dude, so I'm just gonna move on and then we'll figure it out later. I'm gonna do some story stuff, even though I only have like maybe 10 minutes left. I think in terms of RPGs and action RPGs, same. Those are my bread and butter. Oh, well, and you know, the occasional platformer. So, you know, Portal 2 that I discovered recently, that was awesome. But I just can't think of many other... I don't know exactly what's on Steam's library. I keep assuming that any game I can think of is on Steam. So hence why when I mention Each Night, I'm like, oh, well, it's probably got to be on there. I don't know how to get to you, and that's kind of infuriating. I'm just wasting my money. Alright, where do I go to solve this thing? I think I have to go to the pier and it'll sail me there. Here? No. Oh, it's the other booth. It's the other port. Obviously, Shin Megami, if I could just throw it. Raidou. It's, like, the list goes on. The list goes on. See, I think it was down here. Let's play the Flute of Rome that I guess I just know how to play. Hello? Did it work?
All right, Sonny, let's get going and have some fun. Ho, 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 ho.
Wait, I'm on the giant thing? What the heck is this? Cannon Battery 4? What is this? A telephone booth silently stands watch?
This is suspicious, but we have no business here.
Well, I'm curious. Alright, fine. I guess I'm not going to explore it. I found my original save of Tensei Strange Journey Redux. Oh my gosh, Deep Strange Journey? Man, it's been a minute since I've heard about that bad boy. That gave me some nostalgia. Hey, a me incense. Nice. The Sumi Glade. Ooh. Hello?
There's an air of suspicion about this place. It's irrelevant to our current investigation, though, so let's move on.
But I want to check it out. What is it? It's a statue with a hole for one eye. Statue with a hole for one eye. There's an engraving on the well. 2 fish within the earth have lost their pearls of blue and red. When the pearls shine once more, 2 great men shall applaud the revival from their pedestals. The wayward fish shall swim the seas once more, taking the future with their fangs and eyes. So I guess I gotta find some pearls. I guess some men will congratulate me. The game feels much better knowing how to actually use mechanics. Oh, in Strange Journey? Oh, God, yeah. Jesus. Strange Journey. That was... I don't know what was on John Atlas's mindset when he made some games. But it was definitely some interesting choices that they did. And I know I need to go to that area, but I'm just exploring. Okay, give me this too. Foxtail. Take it. Let's keep going. What is this? Can I go here? Oh, hell yeah! Now I can get this loser. Come here. You freak. Scram, kid. Can't bother me. It's just about to get good. A human wife filled with grief as she wonders why her husband always is away from home. Can't get enough of this stuff. Allure. Well, am I going to seduce them? Wait, I'm going to... No, I'm not going to seduce him.
Mermaid.
You're going to seduce him.
Allow me to use my beautiful feminine wiles to anticipate or to aggravate and agitate the man. Everyone knows men are but foolish, simple creatures in the force of a beautiful woman.
Oh, what's this now?
Do I have to give this dude my voice? All right, fine.
Oh, what's this now?
What?
Ooh, looky here. Yeah, that's the stuff. The human world is overflowing with fine, sights. I can't help myself. I have to look.
Oh! What? It was an Oni. You weren't a human. What the? That's why he could see the demons. Crap.
I slipped out of my human form. Hey, you. You didn't see anything, okay? Please? Keeping on humans is the only fun I get in life, man. Come on. Yeah, what am I begging for? I'll just eat you, and this will be a perfect crime. Oh, you want to fight? Let's do this. You're about to do one-sided ass kicking.
Spirit.
See ya. Who else wants some? Wait, we're not done? Uh-oh. Oh, it was too good to be true. Oh, it was too good to be true. Punch you up the size. Put the deal up in here. What's the flip? Yeah, something about this game, my friend. I'll crush you with this axe if I can just use it better. I'm stunned. Wake up! Wake up! Ow! Ah, man, you keep stunning me. Wake up! There we go. Thanks to man's best friends, a talking dog wolf and Shere Khan on fire. I'd have thought this divine dog was new demon. No, they brought Hayataro back. I don't know if he was like DLC or something, because I don't know. But they brought Hayataro from Shin Megami 5 to this. Can't remember. I don't think Hayataro has popped up in other Megami Tensei games. Has he? Well, yeah, you sure taught me. I've definitely learned my lesson. Oh boy, I won't do it again. Yep, sorry. I'm just gonna go over here now and think about what I've done. And meanwhile, he just like goes right to the door. He's like, oh yeah, take off the socks slowly. Nice. So, I may have made mistakes, but I'm gonna turn over a new leaf and be an upstanding demon from now on. An upstanding demon? Hey, wait. Normal humans can't see me when I'm in demon form anyway. So even if like this, I can still peep all I wanted. It's tempting, but on the other hand, living like a real human's kind of fun too. Now I'm conflicted. Sounds like you gotta figure that out. The demon left without having learned a thing. All that for nothing, dude.
Your skills have improved.
That was a dumb side mission. Don't peep. He's like, yeah, you're right. I shouldn't peep. Wait a minute. Normal people can't see me anyway. I'm gonna keep peeping. It didn't matter. Like, all that was from what? That was so dumb. Whatever, let's do a little bit more exploring. Let's see, anything else to explore around here? Oh, can't go there. Just went there. That doesn't lead to anything. This leads to something, but I don't know what this is. The trading hall! Wait, what? What the flip? Trading hall chapter? Wait, this is the place I'm supposed to go? Oh. Wait, hold on.
Go on.
There's a bunch of items here. Holy moly. But I don't get it. Why can't I just go around? Oh, there's a bunch of demon walls stopping me. I can see it on the map. It has to be with the different demon. They're the only ones that can explore these things. Yeah. Look at the map. They're blocked me off. That means I have to figure out how to explore. I can only do this with my demons. I was struggling a bit money-wise. Ugh, believe me, I'm still that. But it's finally ending this month. I'll go back to studying biology at the start of 2026. Oh, congratulations! That's gonna be a commitment, though, so good luck to you. It's not gonna be easy, but I wish you luck. Man, why am I walking so slow? God, I forgot about how slow this was. Probably should show someone faster. I'll take this.
I feel like a modern woman. Whatever that means. I feel like a modern woman.
Seriously, what does that mean?
like a modern woman.
What does that mean? What does you feel like a modern woman mean?
Can you give me a back rub, hun? I feel like a woman.
But you are a woman.
Yeah, well, you know.
I get to play some games until then. Just, I know the grind of having to go through both schoolwork and classes. Admittedly, not as much as others, because unfortunately, well, what is TMI in this, I guess? Okay, so I went to do online courses for a little bit, for about a year, but unfortunately, money reasons, I couldn't do it yet. I do want to go one of these days to an actual school, but I know that even during that, I was kind of doing a long grind. There's a reason I'm going with this, Saria. So when I did this, I was also working at the movie theater that I know I've talked before. I used to work in a movie theater, and I was also like assisting with volunteering at my little brother's school at the time. And that was at the time where I didn't really have much time for me, but at the same time, I didn't really have many friends except for like a couple. So I was just like kind of working and grinding and working and grinding. And it was admittedly hard to like keep things going. So I'm saying this as a means of advice to try to, I'm not saying you have to plan everything like down to the nitty gritty, but try not to overwork yourself in one aspect. It's all about finding a good balance between doing, I mean, you're good right now, but when you eventually go back to learning biology, try to find a good balance between doing your schoolwork, doing whatever other obligations you have, and try not to be overwhelmed by one aspect because, try not to take too much on your plate. Because if you throw everything all at once, it's going to get overwhelming. You got to find a nice balance to everything. That way, you'll feel like a real modern person, just like Mermaid feels like a real modern woman, which I still don't understand what that means.
I feel like a modern woman.
Oh.
I feel like a modern woman.
I still don't understand what the flip that means. Hang on, I gotta talk to these guys.
Are you here for the legendary Mahjong tiles too?
Legendary tiles that let even demons like us get lost in the thrill of the game. We won't let you take them, not over our dead bodies.
You want these forward tiles so bad, die for them.
Wait, can I fight him? I can fight with Mermaid? Oh no, this isn't good. I didn't know I could fight alone. I would have chose a stronger demon. Basic attack with square. Use currently set the combat skill with triangle. Mystic Eye? Uh-oh. Ow. Do I have different skills? Oh no, I didn't know I would. I wasn't prepared for this. Ow. Well, Mermaid, this is how we're doing this because I didn't know this. At least I don't have to worry about Mag. Ow! And Pooparati comes out so slow. I should have chose a different demon. Can I leave? I can't even leave. Oh, this sucks. Damn it, if I had known, I would have chose a stronger demon. Oh god, this sucks. I would have chose Shere Khan, man. Oh, wait. Hold on, don't I have Makakaja? This is bad. It's not that I'm not doing good, but god, it's so slow. Oh, this is terrible. And you only do one tail slap? You don't even do like combos? Come on, do more. Do more than a tail slap. Oh, this is torture. This is my nightmare. Because I can just spam it, which I guess is alright, I guess. Man, if I had known, though. You know, everyone knows I would have chose, like... I would have chose Shere Khan or Kuninuchi or... I don't know. Any other demon. Oh, God. This sucks, dude. At least I have infinite mag. Do they even take bonus damage? No, they don't. I did the wrong skill. Ugh, get away from me. Oh, wait, actually, they do. Ow! Are you serious? I'm stunned? Wake up! Alright, one down. Who thought of this? At least let me use other demons. But you know what? At the same time, it's handleable. I'm doing it at the very least. Problem is I barely did any damage on the red one. Ow! I have half a mind to just, you know, let them kill me. If I can start over, but I'm already this far in, and this is probably gonna be the last thing, so screw it. Tail slap. Wait, I can't even do it fast? She doesn't even do it fast? Wait, he gets to attack twice, why can't I? I'm mashing square, by the way, if you guys couldn't tell. Glad it doesn't see the face. Don't say that, sorry. We don't know. Oh God, just do it faster at least. I don't mind if it takes a second, but actually no, I do mind if it takes a second. I don't mind if it's not much damage, but just be faster. And God forbid I miss. Oh, this is my nightmare. I'm scared, man. Go away already. God, just die. There, now I just got one. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go in, shoot, tail slap, back out, and there. Why doesn't she have combo potential? Well, again, I keep complaining, but at least she can heal. I don't even think some of my other demons... I don't think I have any demons that can do both. Actually, Hayatro... No, Hayatro can't heal yet. Oh. Oh, yeah, you saw what I'm trying to do here. This mermaid doesn't attack fast. Ow! Ooh, hold on, let me, There we go. Just making do with what I got. Why didn't you attack, mermaid? Faster. Tail slap. Shoot. Yes! Oh, that took forever. Get me out of here.
I did it all by myself. I'm so awesome.
I actually got money for that crap too. God, that is the worst mission. How did we lose to this little girl with a fishtail?
We lost to this reject blue Ariel? How? Don't think this is over?
Having just one of the legendary tile sets is meaningless. You need the other 3 too.
And the capital is huge. You'll never find them all.
Whatever. Thanks.
Your skills have improved, Raidou.
I'm the best mermaid in the world. Raidou, give me a back rub, hun.
This place... That's why. You know, it makes sense. Think about it. Why they had the demon walls to stop me. I should have known. I should have known there was going to be some nonsense going on here. But I didn't put 2 and 2 together. That was completely on me. If I had known, I would have got... If they weren't the case, I would have easily destroyed them by myself. But that also means, right, that there has to be other missions later on in the game where it's like, hey, I hope you have good demons. Let me explore one little thing first, and then we'll call an episode. Where does this lead to? Oh, back to Ginza Cho. I didn't think it'd take me all the way over here. Wow, that's crazy. I haven't been here in a second. Found something. Yes, this is the day and age where I can stop streetcars. I'm that awesome. Get Mermaid out of here. Give me back my floating. Actually, give me Shere Khan.
I will walk by your side again.
Fire Tiger. So cool. Look at him. I love him so much. Why is his tail so long? Whatever. Let's get out of here. Actually, I think there's an arrow rift to do real quick. And then we'll call an episode. This will be quick. Let's go. Oh, that's a lot. There's a lot of them. At least they're weak, though. It's not like the Trail of 100 Demons, which I can't wait to get stronger to do. See ya. That was easy. Here, I thought it was going to take a little longer. Oh, sweet. All right, now we can get out of here. As soon as I find out where this leads. The flip is that? Wait. Who the heck is that over there? Someone that deserves my attention. Hello, it's nice to meet you. My name is VitaminDGR. Transformed woman?
A person's inner self can change depending on their environment. Travel, for instance. Sailing the seas with no destination in mind can really broaden your horizons.
Whatever, lady. I was just trying to at least, you know, talk to you and see, I don't know what you were doing later, but it's just gonna waste my time. There's another rift? All right, I guess I'll do this one real quick.
But I won't stop you.
But I really should have to stop. There's so many again. Yep, got it. Good thing they're all weak, but there's still so many. You poisoned a zombie? How does that work? Good. Easy peasy. Oh, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, I did it. By myself.
I can't believe that mission, man. All right, I'm done for sure this time. I'm going back home. Unfortunately, it does cost money, but it's the best way I can go to heal and save the game. What now?
Say now, I see you've got something good there, Raidou.
You?
How about a game or two to take a load off?
A game or two? Wait, what? I can play Mahjong? No way, for real? I don't know how to play Mahjong. You don't think it would you? All right, let's find out. Have the roomie participate in the game? Sure. What am I doing exactly? I don't know how to play Mahjong at all. I'll choose Mermaid because she's hot, and I'll choose Godon because he's hot. How do I play Mahjong? Can't help you on that one. Oh, great. I don't know how to play a Mahjong. Oh, how to play. Oh, God. No. No. It's another one of these. I just realized it. Oh, God. I'm playing this on Friday. Do you know what that means? Okay, this has definitely got to be a thing. Am I cursed here? Think about it. Think about it. For those who've been watching me for a long while, think. The last playthrough I did for this block was Sakura Wars, and it introduced me to Koi Koi with the Hanafuda cards. And at first, I was like, whatever. And then I got obsessed with it. And then before that, I did Tokyo Xanadu. And then it had some other card game. I think it was like the Gate of Avalon, I think it was. And it had a card game, and I got obsessed with that. This is the third game I'm playing on this freaking platform on the Friday block with a random mini game, and I already just saw all these rules and I'm like, oh dear God. I don't even know what any of this means. Am I seriously gonna do this? Overview, East round only, open all samples, Kuitan and Adozuke enabled, Ipatsu and Urodora in play, no Red Dora, Tenpai Renchan in play, Keishiki Tenpai in play, no Oka, Uma point spread, 10 to 20. Am I reading some sort of weird witch's hex? Yaku Dora point circulation, open all samples, Kuitan and Adozuke enabled, Ipatsu in play. How do I play? Oh God. Mahjong is a 4-player table game involving strategic decision-making, giving limited information. There are 34 different patterns that can appear on the tiles, and 4 tiles of each pattern, meaning the game is played with a total of 136 tiles. The base of the game involves drawing random tiles and using them to attempt to form a valid winning hand. Winning hands earn different amounts of points, and at the end of the game, standings are determined in order of who won the most points. I kind of don't want to do it right now, because it's already way past the episode. I'm gonna leave it to you folks. Should I learn how to play Mahjong? Let me know in the comments section. I'm not doing it now, only because this might take me a minute, and I don't even know if I want to like do it. To be fair, a part of me is like, well, surely I can learn. I'm always down to learn a new game, but I don't know. This feels like it's gonna take me a minute. Unfortunately, if I play a game a couple times, I think I'll pick up on it. History's proven that, but I'm not gonna pick this up immediately. There's no shot. I can't believe this game lets you play Mahjong. Why, John Atlas? Why? What are all these? What does Richi mean? What does valued honor titles mean? What does forming hand? Types of Yaku? Like Yakusoba? I don't know. All these rules too. No, let me out. Oh, I can't even leave. Oh, I can't even leave. I can't quit. I have to do it. I'm just gonna press X. Well, wait. Okay, maybe I have to get them in order?
I'll pawn here, thank you.
What's the chicken do? I want the chicken. It's like a peacock. I want the peacock. I got 2 peacocks. I can chi. Sure, I'll chi. Chi. Don't know what that did. I'll chi again. Chi. That one's golden. Why is that one yellow on the right? What does that mean? Whoever's on the right's got something disgusting, I think. This one? This one? I have to go through all the tiles? This one. This one. This one. I think this is the last round. This. Gold tile. What happened? It's a draw? Wait, no one won? No! No! Let me out of here! No, I don't want to play anymore! You gotta be kidding me. I don't know how to play. Wait, is there an options? Display points. I want to leave. How do I leave the game? Winning a hand is also known as going out. I want to go out. Accomplished by performing the form of winning hand, increasing the hand value time. I don't want it to be said. Okay, let me say this right now. I'm not opposed to learning how to play Mahjong. I'll learn how to play a game at least once. I'll learn how to play any game except flipping euchre that my friends are trying to get me to play for the past like 5 months. Hell no. I saw the Family Guy skit too. I'm not opposed to learning how to play Mahjong. I need to eat. I'm hungry. I want to be free of this. Here, put this one down. Am I supposed to match up to theirs?
Ricci.
Is that bad? He's got Ricci. Isn't that a good thing for him? This. Chi. Oh. I have no honest idea what I'm doing.
I call Ron.
What does that mean? Okay. So we won? Cool. Can I leave?
The Fire Tiger wins.
Why is this still going? Okay. There has to be some way to leave. Give me this one. This one's yellow. How long do the rounds go? G again. I guess I'm supposed to do that. I don't know. Pawn.
Ah, yes, that's a pawn.
I'll put this, sure. I don't know what I'm doing at all.
Ricci.
It's one of those mini games you can't leave to. It better not be. I'm trying to lose. Be out.
I call Ron.
So we won. Mermaid lost points. Well, so looking at this, I'm not losing. Narumi's not losing. Godon's getting stuff, and Mermaid's losing. So we're losing to the Fire Tiger. Oh my god. Okay, how long does this last? How long does the game go? How long does it last? Search with dealer. I don't see. Once every player is acted as a dealer for a hand, the game ends. Wait, so then I'll put this down. Ricci, come on, baby. I don't want Narumi to win, though. He looks like he smells like really cheap cologne. This. 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 This.
Ricci.
Oh, there's two people with Ricci now.
I call Ron.
He keeps calling Ron, and Ron apparently is happy about it. Whoa, Narumi lost a lot of points. And you gained a lot of points. What the flip? How? Oh my goodness gracious. This cannot be seriously. There's literally no back button. And you know what sucks? Because I know someone out there is like, V, you could just like quit the game. When was the last time I saved the game? Chi. Sure. Sure. Gosh. This sucks. Pawn.
Oh, yes, I'll do the pawn of whatever that means.
Oh, this is... Why is this glowing? Sure. Sure.
Ricci.
I want a Ricci too. I was trying to build what's on the right side of my screen. I'm just pressing this at this point. You're Ricci too?
Ron. Ron's mine.
I still didn't lose points. You know, at this point, I'm probably just gonna call the episode here and I'll just play this off camera. There's no shot. Let me out! Let me be free! Why can't I leave? Why? There has to be a reason to get out of here. This is... Oh god, I'm stuck playing Mahjong. There's no exit button. This is like Sword Art Online. I'm stuck learning how to play Mahjong. How do I leave? Do I seriously have to play this game until I win? It can't for real. Let me be doing this. It cannot. I don't want to learn how to play Mahjong right now. There's 3 Ds. I'll do the Ds. I don't know what any of this means. This is why I never trust foreign bizarre games. Wait, he got Ron? No, he got Ron? Let me out. Just stop already. I want to go home.
We're already home. You never leave Mahjong once you start playing, V.
Oh. Gee. Sure. Oh, God. What am I supposed to do? Do the Phoenix thing. Or the Phoenix. The peacock. I can't believe this. I cannot believe it. And you know what? Even playing this, you know, normally when you play a game, you start to think like, oh, yeah, maybe I'm kind of figuring something out. I kid you not. I've not figured out anything since we played. Like, nothing is connecting to me at all. It's just, yeah, none of this is processing to me. No, not that one. I guess, I don't know. Oh, I lost money this time. Oh my god. All right. I'm done. I can't. I'll just play this off camera. I don't think you guys need to go through this, right? You guys don't need to go through. But why are there 3 blank Ds? Wait, why are there so many Ds? What does this mean? What does it mean when there's 5 Ds and 3 of them have no symbols and 2 of them have different kanji? All right, I'm just gonna end it here. I'm just gonna rush through this. I'm just gonna mash X. I'm not gonna put you guys through this. I don't know, honestly, what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm doing good or bad. I don't know how to leave. It's not giving me the option to leave. I'm honestly trying to lose. But I can't believe there's no leave button. Pawn. There's no leave. Circle. Square. It's just controls. Why don't you touchpad? The share button. No. Pausing. There's no pause. Why would you guys make... Okay. I was okay with learning Mahjong at one point. Maybe one day. But I don't like the aspect that you guys don't give us the ability to, like, leave on command. Don't let him win again. Give me the pawn. Also, everyone's kind of building things. I don't know if my goal is to build something on the middle or build something on the right. Con, sure. Oh, okay, and then this thing. I still lost money. Oh, thank God it's over. Apparently I got second place from all that crap. Whatever. Whoa. Wait a minute, hold on. I got money for this? Wait, I got $3,000 for this? That's more than most of the fights I've been doing. Also, Narumi, holy crap. No. No. Oh, bet money to play Mahjong. Oh, okay. No. Oh, God, no. Holy moly. All right, now I'm done. I'm spent. That was... What the flip is this episode? I need a milkshake. My grandmother's probably asleep right now. I'm gonna see if she can teach me how to make that strawberry crumb milkshake thing. All right, folks, thank you all for tuning in for real this time. That was on me. I mean, okay, yes, that's on me because I was like, okay, I'll do the couple of riffs. My legitimate hope was to come here, save the game. And then Narumi was like, hey, you want to play Mahjong real quick? I was like, you know what? Maybe look at it. I didn't think I was going to be stuck playing the game for 5 years of my life. I can't believe... And what's even wilder, too, it doesn't even let you leave. Once you hit this button, you're stuck in Mahjong. Is this how it feels like to actually play Mahjong? You can't leave? I know I see, like, I watch, like, a lot of, like, Asian movies and stuff. And there's sometimes where it's like, they got, like, those evil, corrupt gambling rings of Mahjong where you got to be careful and lives are on the line. That was one of the movies I was watching recently about that. And gee, the stakes are high, like no spit. The minute you play Mahjong, you're in it to win it. And not just for the money, like your life is connected to it. I couldn't leave. I thought for sure that game was going to last forever. I had half of mine to just mash X as much as I could just to get out of there. So thank God there's an end. But I can't believe John Atlas didn't program like a log out button or something. So if you play this game for yourself, be careful. If you press this button, you're on your own, man. I warned you. There's nothing else I can do to help you. On the next episode, what are we doing on the next episode? What am I supposed to do? What is my next mission? I'm supposed to do something. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I did the side content. I think I was supposed... Oh, I need to go back to the sea. Thanks to Big Terrace to explore the area. Right, yeah. All right, that's enough for me. I'm gonna get some food. As always, if you enjoyed this content, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow. If you managed to stick with me during that whole Mahjong nightmare, then you guys either have way too much love for me, or you have way too much time on your hands, or you have way too much patience. No, I'm jokes aside though, I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. And again, thank you, Duck, for the 5 gifted subs. It really does help the community, help keep it alive and everything. So thank you all, and I'll see you in the next episode, where we're not playing Mahjong. I'm not doing Mahjong at all. Flip that.